Welcome to the Documenting the Past. At the dawn of World War II in 1939, Joseph Stalin sent over 500,000 men across Russia's western border to invade Finland. It was a move that would cost tens of thousands of lives, and began of the legend of Simo Häyhä. Häyhä was born in the Keskinen hamlet of the Rautjärvi municipality, in the Viipuri province of southern Finland, near the border with Russia. He was the seventh of 8 children in a Lutheran family of farmers. His father, Simo Häyhä, was the owner of the Mattila farm, while Simo's mother, Katrina, was a loving and hard-working farmer's wife. He attended school in the village of Miettälä in Kivenäpä parish and cultivated his home farm together with his eldest brother. He was a farmer, hunter, and skier prior to his military service. As many citizens did, he completed his requisite year of military service when he was 20, and then he returned to his quiet life of farming, skiing, and hunting small game. He was noted in his small community for his ability to shoot, and he liked to enter competitions in his free time. But his real test was yet to come. When Stalin's troops invaded, as a former military man, Häyhä was called into action. Häyhä served as a sniper in the Finnish army during the 1939-40 Winter War between Finland and the Soviet Union, under Lieutenant Arne Juutalainen in the 6th Company of Infantry Regiment 34 during the Battle of Kola in temperatures between -40 and -20 degrees Celsius. He was dressed completely in white camouflage. Soviet troops were not issued camouflage uniforms for most of the war, making them easily visible to snipers in winter conditions. Armed with his trusty rifle and his white suit, Häyhä did what he did best. Preferring to work alone, he supplied himself with a day's worth of food and several clips of ammunition, then snuck quietly through the woods. Once he found a spot with good visibility, he would lie in wait for the Red Army to stumble across his path, and stumble they did. Over the course of the Winter War, which lasted roughly 100 days, Häyhä killed
allegedly eliminated a staggering 505 enemy soldiers, which, if accurate, would make him...
While his comrades were using state-of-the-art telescopic lenses to zoom in on their targets, Häyhä was fighting with an iron sight, which he felt gave him a more precise target. He'd also developed an almost foolproof way of not being sighted. On top of his white camouflage, he would build up snowdrifts around his position to further obscure himself. The snowbanks also served as padding for his rifle and prevented the force of his gunshots from stirring up a puff of snow that an enemy could use to locate him. Finnish sources state that Häyhä was nicknamed
Deadliest, which is Russian for White Death.
Which means the White
After he
Death.
completed his year of mandatory service in
reputation among the
1925,
Finnish people.
Häyhä was given the
The
option
White
to
Death was
purchase his
frequently
service
the
weapon,
subject
a
of
standard
Finnish
bolt-action
propaganda,
rifle.
and
He
in
bought the
people's
gun and spent the
minds, he
next
became a
decade and a
legend.
half mastering
A
it.
guardian
When he was called
spirit
back
who
to
could
duty
move like
during
a
the Winter
ghost through the
War,
snow.
Häyhä brought his old
When
bolt-action
the Finnish
rifle,
High
turning
Command
down
heard about Häyhä's skill, they presented him with a gift, a brand new, custom-built sniper rifle. On the 6th of March 1940, Häyhä was severely wounded after an explosive bullet fired by a Red Army soldier.
Because
hit his
getting
lower
anywhere
left
near
jaw.
Häyhä was out of the
After
question,
the battle,
they began
as he
hammering
appeared
his
to be
general
dead,
location with
he
artillery
was placed
strikes.
on a pile of
That's right,
dead
the
bodies.
deadliest sniper in World War II
Rumors of
lived long
Häyhä's
enough
death
to have
spread
witnessed
around in
them.
Finland and the Soviet Union. He regained consciousness a week later on the 13th of March, the day that peace was declared. He read about his
Stalin
own
had them
death
all
in a
executed
newspaper
when he purged
and
the
sent a letter to
USSR
the
of any
paper to
potential
correct the
political opponent.
misunderstanding. Häyhä wished to serve in the Continuation War, 1941-1944. However, he was excused due to the severity of his facial injuries, from which he was still
Simo
recovering.
Häyhä left his quiet farm
However,
life
the
in the
injury
winter of
hardly slowed
1939
Simo
to
Häyhä
become the
down,
most effective
though it
sniper
did
in
take
history,
several years
racking
to
up
come
over
back from being hit in
500
the jaw
confirmed
with
kills without
explosive
even using
ammunition.
a scope
He
before
eventually
returning
made a
home
full
to live out the
recovery
rest
and
of the
lived to
20th
ripe old
century
age
in
of
peace.
96.
If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content.